My name is Richard Bamler. I'm a professor at the Mathematics Department at UC Berkeley. I work on geometric evolution equations and their applications to problems in geometry, topology, and analysis. I will be your instructor for the online version of the class Math 1A Calculus. Previously, I've taught the in-person version of this class for several years. Throughout these years, I've had a chance to interact with students and was able to see the common difficulties that students face in this class, and I hopefully managed to improve the course material based on these experiences. If I had to summarize my own research in one sentence, then I would say that I want to understand how local properties of geometric objects, such as slopes and curvatures, affect their global geometric shape. And this is essentially also what Math 1A is about. To be more specific, Math 1A covers foundational topics of calculus such as functions, limits, derivatives, and integrals. For example, we will learn how to take derivatives and how to analyze a function by looking at its derivatives. We will also learn how to compute integrals and investigate the relationship between integrals, which compute areas, and derivatives, which compute slopes. These are important concepts that show up in many other scientific areas in different forms, so this is why calculus is a prerequisite for many other classes. However, as I will point out many times throughout this class, this course is about much more than just learning how to compute a derivative or an integral. These are tasks that can be carried out by computers these days. But you are human, and your advantage is that you have an intuition, that you can think creatively, and that you can uncover connections between different ideas in different fields. Calculus is often just a framework that allows you to structure, express, and combine these intuitions. It will give you the power to think and argue analytically and the skills to solve problems that you haven't seen before. One of my main tasks as an instructor of this class is to help you cultivate and expand these skills. My strategy to achieve this is to show you that many basic concepts in mathematics can be analyzed from different perspectives and connected with different ways of thinking. For example, when we talk about the derivative, we will not only learn its precise mathematical definition, but we will also talk about geometric, physical, and other real-world interpretations of this definition. You may be surprised to find that many seemingly disparate intuitions that you have internalized throughout your life actually come down to the exact same mathematical concept. Being able to make these connections and swiftly adapting your approach and perspective towards a problem will help you solve many problems in math and other areas of sciences. This class is structured as follows. There will be many short pre-recorded videos explaining each concept in detail. After watching each video, there will be a question that will allow you to check if you have understood the main learning objective of the video. Besides the main lecture, we will offer discussion sections either synchronously via Zoom or asynchronously via pre-recorded videos and worksheets. There will also be homework that gives you a chance to engage with the material and practice your problem-solving skills. The homework will be conducted through an online system which gives you immediate feedback whether your answer is correct. If your answer is incorrect, then you can try again without receiving any penalty. So you will get a chance to revisit your computation and see if you can spot your own mistake. This is often the time when the real learning happens. In addition, many lectures will feature labs which give you the opportunity to experience some of the more theoretical ideas in action. Once a week, we will moreover have a quiz or a midterm exam which will test your skills and which will give you further feedback how you are progressing in class. And lastly, we are always happy to answer questions, either in person during the many office hours that we offer throughout the week, or online through discussions. You can also download additional study material from B-courses. So there will be a lot of support and a lot of opportunities to study. You may be excited to learn about calculus, but it's also okay if math is not your favorite subject. In any event, let me assure you that many students from different walks of life have completed this course successfully in the past. They weren't all math prodigies, yet they were able to excel. So if they could succeed, then so can you. I look forward to teaching this class and meeting you in my office hours.